It's wave free. It's a wave free. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, friend. Welcome to my video. So this is an exciting day because here we have, well, this is part of wave 3. This is the Last Crusade elements from wave 3, which are very, very lovely. We're almost at peak Hasbro getting things right with the Indiana Jones figures now, and sadly this looks like it might be the last wave, which is a shame. There was no mention of Indy on the recent live cast online showcase thingamabob they did, and there's been no rumours of any new figures, so I mean, I'm hopeful. You never know, we might get some more. I'd like to see some more, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. It's looking unlikely. But if this is all we get, what a lovely way to go out. I mean, gosh, Last Crusade, I don't know if I'll call it my favourite film or not. It's very hard. I love all the indie films. Last Crusade's got a bit of a special place in my heart. I remember saw the cinema with my mum. One of the last, I think it probably was the last film me and mum ever saw together, bless her. So I suppose it makes it a bit personal in that way. And it's just an excellent film, you know. You got Sean Connery there. He was very good as Indy's dad. Excellent cast all round. Just a real good action adventure movie. Can't really fault it at all. But then I'd probably say that about most of the Indy films, to be fair. But yeah, beautiful set of figures. This is straight from the box. I haven't sprayed them with the matte clear coat. So this is as they are. And as I said, Hasbro just continues to improve. Very minimal shine now. Excellent paint, excellent sculpts, great accessories, nicely put together. Can't really fault it much. Sean's a bit shiny in the suit, so I'll probably give him a matte clear coat at some point. And I might give Indy a quick pass as well, just because the face and the hat's a bit shinier than I'd like. But, you know, they look great straight out of the box. Elsa's a lovely figure. And then we've got her other head. She's got her goggles with her too. And she looks great. Really nice to have, you know. I wish we got a Willie Scott. That would have been nice too, wouldn't it? But she's a great figure. I really like her. She's grand. Let's pop her out of the way for a sec. And she's just dropped the grail. No respect, these Nazis. And here's the Grail Knight, which is beautiful. Some lovely detail. Some very subtle but nicely done weathering on his tunic. The chainmail armour, very nicely done. It's got a nice amount of shine without being too shiny. Paint apps are beautiful. I mean, if you look at the Crusade cross there, really neat work. Face is very good. I mean, you know, I don't think they could have improved that terribly, really. It's just, you know, it's just him. It is the Grail Knight fella. Looking excellent. Cloak is removable. I quite like him about the cloak. Although I must say, the cloak is good because it helps him stand up. He's a bit wibbly on his feet, but still, he looks awesome. He's there going, "Don't take the Grail, pass up the seal." But the people who listen to you, mate, no one listens, do they? Young folk. And as I said, Indy, awesome figure. Really nice. Definitely the best likeness we've had. And all the elements just seem to work really well together here. Just really happy with him. It's a great head. I'll do another video probably in the next day or so to show you, I call it a custom. It's a bit grand to call it a custom. I basically bunged a head on a different body, but I had two of these Indies come in. So I took the head off and I put it on one of the original Indy bodies, so you guys can see that and see it's achievable and easy. And if that's, you want like a classic, like Raiders look, or just a classic Indy look, you know, with the costume but without the tie, you know, that works really well. So we can have a look at that in a separate video. But he's an excellent figure. And there's Sir Sean there, looking very dapper in his three-piece tweed. Beautiful head sculpt. The hats and glasses are very nicely done. Let's just pop his hat on and you can have a look. Oh, put your hat on back to front there, I think, my friend. Oh, maybe not. There we go, there's a bit of hat action. Very nice. And the glasses for, you know, a figure in this scale are beautifully done too. I think with the hat and glasses on, here, give me a second and I'll show you. With them on together, it looks really nice. The sides of the glasses are perhaps a tiny bit chunky, but then, you know, in this scale, it's a hell of an achievement to have made little removable glasses at all. And I think they work really well. And well, so when you've got the hat and the specs on, like this, it detracts from those chunky arms and just gives a really nice overall look at Mr. Connery there. Looking very nice indeed. Suit's a little bit shiny on Mr. Senior here, but nothing a quick spray over with the matte clear coat won't cure. Really nice figure. This is the best wave, I'd say. I mean, you know, if you're not want to pick up everything and you just wanted to pick our wave, I'd pick this one. You're missing out on some cool stuff like Short Round and many others, but they've really, you know, reached peak Indiana Jones at the moment, Hasbro. So shame we might not see any more, but you never know, fingers crossed, we might get some more. Love to see Molar Arm, that would be so cool. And some Nancy's, but I also think there might be some, you know, cultural sensitivity issues there, which I can understand. You know, they're a toy company and they're Disney there, and perhaps they don't want to get involved with putting out toys of that sort. But if this is all we get, I feel really, you know, really blessed that we managed to get this much. I never thought we'd see such lovely indie figures in 6-inch scale, and yet here we are with more than I've actually got room to display at the moment, so that's going to need sorting out. Let's just move the guys out of the way a sec. Stand over there. You can go over there, my friend. Keep an eye on your posh table. Indy will just move you over here as well. There we go. And the grail table with little grails on. I've knocked one over. I'm not going to attempt to pick it up on camera because although the shakes aren't too bad at the moment, I'm just going to make a right pig's ear of it. It'll end up everywhere. Oh, here's the Grail Knight's sword, by the way, which again is a very nice piece. Very nice indeed. It's got a little tab on the back, just pressing into his belt, which actually does work quite well. Sometimes you might need a little bit of heat just to make it press in and stay well. A bit of hairdryer action on it. That's very nice. And let me just bring in the two chaps from Dial of Destiny, who actually turned out beautifully. I mean, I wasn't overly excited for Antonio Banderas' character. He was very good in the movie. I like him as an actor, but it was quite a short screen time for a figure. But he's turned out really well. Nice sculpt, excellent detail, some beautiful weathering and dull work on the clothes. I love it, the fact they've given him his tiny tattoo on his hand, little sailor's anchor tattoo, and a watch worn back to front. And yeah, really good. And the hat and hair work very well. Take the hat off. As I said, really nice sculpt. Hasbro, you know, really doing a really great job with these. Got to take my hat off to them. Ha ha. Let's put your hat back on, mate. So there he is with his hat back on again. Very nice figure. Also comes with his cane, which is a nice, you know, extra for him. Works well. And again, nicely detailed. They didn't cheap out on it. It looks like the cane from the movie. That's grand. And then, of course, we got Vola as well. Bad Nancy fella. And again, a bit shiny. I'm going to give him a matte spray, but it's an excellent figure and a very good likeness. No doubt who it is. And again, these glasses in this scale, very nicely done. Yeah, if you wanted to be picky, you could say the arms are a little bit chunky. But once you've got them on the figure and the hat there detracts from that, the hat doesn't come off on him. I like the way they've done it. His hat has sort of like a jaunty angle, like he's, you know, very cool. But yeah, excellent sculpt. Looks just like him. Nice paint again on the head. Oh, he doesn't like standing up. I think this big bag throws his balance off a little bit. Let's try it without the big bag. No, you just don't like standing up, huh? Lazy Nancy swine. There you go. Yeah, really nice. I'll just pop the glasses off for you so you can see. Oh, I say I will. No, I won't. Hands are too shaky for that at the moment. But trust me, it's all very nice. I'd recommend the whole wave. And when you see what you can put together afterwards, concentrate. Thank you, hands. It looks great. I love particularly the way the cloth's got the drape and everything done. It looks very natural, and the little tiny divots that you can actually sit the grails or fake grails into. It's really nicely thought out, and the whole thing snaps together beautifully and is very solid, and looks like something that, you know, came out of the factory ready made. Beautiful paint, really, really nice. So yeah, highly recommend Wave 3. I think it's the best wave they've done. Very nice. So yeah, I've got as I said, got two of these guys. So I've already had the head off of this, and I've popped it onto one of the older style Indies to give a classic look. So have a look for a video on that quite soon. That'll just be a short one, just to have a quick look at, you know, how that looks and have a little chat about it. But yeah, so if this is the end, we've gone out on a high, you know. We really have. We've gone out with some excellent figures, a lovely little playset diorama, and I don't really know what else you could ask for. Thank you, Hasbro. I'm a bit cross if you do stop doing them, I suppose, because, well, we always want more, don't we, humans? I think that's part of our problem. Never seem to have enough. But if this is all we get, you know, like I say, it's been very good. And I've been very happy and have enjoyed collecting them very much. So, nice. Fond memories. Back to Last Crusade. The last film I ever saw in the cinema with my mum, and a favourite ever since. As I said, I can't really pick a favourite indie film. A lot depends on your mood. They're all good, but Last Crusade is, you know, pretty much a flawless action movie. It's just so good, and it carries you along so well, and everybody plays their part very well. But as we said before, this is not a movie review channel. We're just looking at some figures and talking nonsense. But yeah, I'd get them all if I were you. It's worth it. Even if you don't particularly like the Dial of Destiny figures, get them so you can put the Grail table together. And you could pop these loose on eBay and probably get, you know, a fair between what, 10, 15 quid for a loose figure, I would have thought. Particularly suited bodies like this, because customizers must be loving this. There's so much you can do with these. So much you could do with that. Perhaps less so with Ronaldo, but still a very nice figure. Very well done. And, you know, if you were after a figure with short sleeve shirt and, you know, that sort of look, I can't think of another one you'd find. So for some customizers somewhere, he'll be perfect. I love the fact they gave him his wooden leg at the ankle there. Didn't have to do that, but there it is. Nicely done too. Some more weathering on the back of the shirt there, look. And again, really nice and dull and dirty looking. All those details are popping. I think the only thing I'm probably going to end up doing is giving Senior a little spray over with the matte clear coat, just because his suit's a bit shiny in places and it catches the light, and that's going to be difficult when you get to toy photography. But as I said, they've continued to improve with every wave. I just wonder if I can do this. Oh, this is asking too much of the hands. Come on, hands. Yeah. Oh, almost. Come on, you got it. No. Oh dear. The struggle, people, the struggle. You will stay there, you swine. Right. Ta-da! Oh, I'm limber, I tell you, like an athlete. Yeah, really great set. Thanks for watching. Sorry if we went on a little bit, just because we had a full wave of figures to go through. I thought it'd be easier just to put them in one video, and you haven't got to go and watch lots of little videos. You can just see them all together. Because I think, you know, if you're an indie fan, I don't know an indie fan who doesn't like The Last Crusade. Most people would hold it and Raiders up as, you know, the best of the best. And the figures are so nicely done. And the diorama piece is so cool. It's a wave I think, you know, everyone would want. And it is worth buying all of them just so you can get the grail tape and all the bits and bobs, because it's such a cool, well detailed, well put together piece. It looks so nice on display with the figures. And like I say, if you really, you know, don't want the figures from Dial of Destiny, eBay's your man. Stick them on there. Someone will have them off you, and you still got your grail set up, which just works so well with this. Where's here he is. Let's pop him in there actually. He should be in here too, really, shouldn't he? Oh, don't fight with Indy. Oh dear, these Nazis, I tell you, what they like. Sorry about that, mate. There you go. Getting ready to shoot Indy's dad. You swine. But yeah, really nice. So what a lovely shelf that's going to make, isn't it? With your table and all your figures set up around it. Perfect. So yeah, thanks Hasbro. I really am, you know, I'm not sucking arse or anything. No one's going to give me anything free because, you know, I'm hardly famous, nor do I want to be. But, you know, props to Hasbro. They did a really good job. And it's a bit of a dream come true line for me, and I'm sure many people. Some really nice figures in it. Anyway, I've probably waffled enough. Let's just have a little move around before we go. Look at me today, I tell you. All this movement of the hands and only limited stupidity. Yeah, they're really nice. Really next Say goodbye, boys, and sorry, ladies. See you soon. Another video, next video, yeah, will be that custom, if you can call it custom. I don't really like calling that. It makes me sound grand, and I'm not. There'll be a video about an indie I put together from Indie Bits. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who watches and people who comment and like and such like. It makes a tired old man, well, I'm not that old, I feel it though, a bit happy. So thank you for that. Be nice to each other because it's free. Bye.